What's going on, guys? My name is Sam and you're watching Cat Spice Camp. Today I'm doing some more small game hunting. I just can't keep myself away from getting this small game, guys, and today is the very last day of rabbit season. There's other seasons opened as well, like squirrel, raccoon, and a few others. So I'm going to load up my shotgun, see what I can see on the trail. Hopefully we can harvest some meat. Thanks for watching. Loaded up with number 6s, 2 3/4. Another beautiful sunny day to be hunting on the trail. I'm targeting multiple species on this hunt: squirrels, rabbits, raccoons, and possibly any other small game that's still in season. So I'm keeping my eyes open and ears open, looking for any movement and listening for any sounds. I have hunted this property before. I have harvested squirrel, rabbit, and raccoon from this trail, so I know they like to come through here, so I'm paying close attention to all the spots that I know where they might like to hide. It is getting into the late afternoon to early evening hours, so it's not going to be too much longer before the evening activity is going to pick up. Now, as I was making my way down the trail, I heard something off in the field to the left, and I stopped to look, and it was 5 does running over the hill. Shortly after seeing those 5 deer run away, I thought I heard something up in the leaves in the thicket to my left. So I'm going to take a second or two to look around to see if I see anything moving. That's right, guys. There was a squirrel running across the limb. But right after I shot, I seen more movement down the trail. I got my binoculars up and I saw a rabbit. But I still need to get this squirrel. But I don't think I actually hit it because I never seen it hit the ground. I seen it jump to the ground, so it made me think that I missed somehow. But I still need to go over here and see if I see it laying on the ground. The rabbit is a good bit down trail, so I'm making slow movements to see if I can find this squirrel. But if not, I am going to go after this rabbit. After looking on the ground for a couple of minutes, I didn't see the squirrel, but I didn't want to give up here, but I also don't want to lose that rabbit. So my plan is to try to go get that rabbit and then come back to see if I can't get this squirrel. Sometimes if you shoot and wound game, they will try to run away, but if you leave them be, they will sit still and bleed out, and you can come back to them in 10 or 15 minutes and find them there. I also don't want to get so focused on that rabbit that's a bit further down trail that I get sidetracked or distracted and spook up or pass up a squirrel or a rabbit that's right beside me. So I'm taking my time to move slow and keep on using my binoculars to see if I see any movement. At this point, I'm seeing the rabbit going in and out of a thicket on the trail, so I know he's staying right there in that general area where I originally spotted him. My plan is to slowly move up to see if I can't get him or another one. As I was scanning the thicket looking for movement, I see the rabbit on the trail just in shotgun range. That's right, guys, it was a rabbit. I'm pretty sure I hit it both times, but it ran around the corner of this thicket. So I'm reloading, then I'm going to slowly make my way down the trail, staying extra alert just in case if I have to take another shot. If the rabbit was any further, it might have been out of this shotgun's range. I have now made my way almost all the way up to the thicket where it was coming out of and where I last saw it and took a shot on it. So I'm being really quiet and slow, taking my time, keeping my eyes and ears open, and looking and listening for any movements. I didn't see the rabbit at first, and it made me believe that I might have missed again. But I'm not giving up, and I kept on looking, and I just now found it.
Rabbit down, we got him.
But as I got excited about that rabbit, I heard two more scurry off in the thicket to my left. I saw the tail end of one over here, but I only heard the one off to my right. So I'm going to stand here for a minute or so just to see if they will expose themselves, and I might be able to harvest another one. After standing here for a couple minutes, I didn't hear or see anything, so I decided to pick up a couple of rocks to throw it on the back side of this thicket in hopes to scare them back towards me. It was a good try, but it didn't work. They probably ran down in a hole or ran down the thicket.
Still alive. Gotta dispatch it. Rabbit down, yes! There's two more in the area. Two more. One over here, one over there. We got another rabbit. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes, guys. My second ever. Got us another rabbit.
Feels good to harvest my second ever rabbit, but with that being said, I know there's more in the area, so I'm being quiet, staying slow, in hopes to see another rabbit, maybe even a squirrel or something else. After looking around for those two other rabbits, I decided to move on down the trail and give them time to cool down. Maybe if I come back a little bit later in the evening, they'll be relaxed and they might come back out.
Yes! We got a rabbit. We got a success. There's two more that was right with this one. And they were right in this thicket. I think they've burrowed down though. I'm gonna head on down the trail, look for some more, and we'll come back up this way to see if they'll ease on out. There's more in the area though, that's for sure. We gotta be quiet though. It's rabbit season.
The last day of a rabbit season to be exact, and I'm glad to get a harvest, but I know there's more in the area, so I need to be quiet, pay attention, keep my eyes and ears open, and see if I can't harvest one, maybe two more. So I made my way down the trail, looking in a few spots that I have seen rabbit before. Quick tip, rabbits are almost always going to be near or in really thick areas that have briars and high stem count, just like what's off to the left and right of this trail. They are also going to be near water and food sources as well, so keep this in mind when you're out rabbit hunting. I hunted my way all the way to the end of the trail. I didn't see any on the back fields either, so now I'm going to make my way back to where I originally spooked those other two rabbits to see if they are going to ease out on the trail to get them something to eat before nightfall. I made my way back to the section of the trail where I harvested the rabbit and spooked those two other ones. I stayed around in this area for a good bit, slowly walking, hoping to see if I could find one. But at this point, I'm pretty sure they're aware of my presence, and they're all scared and either burrowed down or ran across the field. But that sure is a beautiful sunset to end off a successful rabbit season. Thank you, Lord. Alrighty guys, the sun has set, and with that I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Ended up getting one rabbit harvested, and that's awesome. That's my very second ever rabbit. I did shoot at that squirrel. It was right up in this tree behind me in this tree line, so I'm about to go in here and check around on the ground. I'm thinking I might have missed it, but it's possible that it went down. I haven't seen it on the ground yet, but I'm gonna check some more and see if I can find it. But if not, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So it was this branch right up here, and I think it might have jumped to this tree. I didn't see it hit the ground, so I'm not sure if I actually got it. I want to say it ran off, but I was wanting to come in here and look just to see if I could see it laying on the ground somewhere. And so far, oh, no luck. I'm wanting to say he got away and ran off into this log pile. If I hit him, he's wounded, but hopefully he'll make it. If not, coyotes, coons, hawks, snakes, something will get it. Didn't find the squirrel in there, unfortunately. But we can always come back to hunt the squirrel another day. It was fun getting to come out here on the last day of rabbit season and actually able to harvest one. Can't wait till next season. It's going to be some fun. If you guys enjoy these small game hunting videos, let me know in the comments below. But until next time, please consider liking, sharing with friends and family, and subscribing if you haven't already. Sam out.